Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how to add IndiaMART leads or inquiries to Google Sheets for marble, granite and stone business. So here I am an owner of marble and granite business and I am dealing in wholesale products. I am promoting my business with the help of IndiaMART, and my objective is that whenever I am going to receive a new lead or a new inquiry for my business through IndiaMART, then I want to create a systematic record of the leads details in my Google Sheets. So here, to automate this entire process, I will have to build a connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheets, and because they are not directly connected, so here I am going to use Pabbly Connect to build this connection, that too without any coding and programming skills. So if you also want to automate this entire process, if you want to learn this entire automation step by step, for that you have to come towards my screen. Welcome to my screen everyone. In this video we are going to learn how to add IndiaMART leads details and inquiries to Google Sheets. So here I am managing a business of marble, stones and granite that I'm selling on wholesale basis. I am promoting my business with the help of IndiaMART, that is an amazing B2B marketplace, and my objective is that as soon as I'm going to receive a new inquiry about my business or a new lead from IndiaMART, I want to create a systematic record of all the details of these leads along with their inquiry in my Google Sheets. Now, adding the details manually is going to take a lot of time, therefore I want to automate this process. So how am I going to do that? Simply with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which helps us to automate the entire process, entire repetitive task without any coding and programming skills, simply by setting up connections between our work applications. So over here I have IndiaMART and I have Google Sheets. I am going to build the connection between these two applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Let's get started quickly. Currently, I am on my home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing the URL pabbly.com/connect in our browser. After coming over here, we will find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So in case if you are already an existing user, just click on sign in to log into your account. But if you are a new user, you have to click on this sign up for free button. It is going to create a free new account for you just in 2 minutes. Also, when you will do that, you are going to receive 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. So as an existing user, I'm going to click on sign in now. This is all apps section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. It has taken us towards a dashboard of our Pabbly Connect account. On our dashboard, we can find all the workflows which we have created. We can get the details of the tasks which we have consumed and the tasks which are allotted to us. And also we can create separate folders over here on the same dashboard to save the workflow separately and according to the purpose. Okay, now to create a new workflow, we are going to click on this button, create workflow. As we have done that, a dialog box is appeared in front of us, which is asking us to provide a name to the workflow. So here, first of all, I'm going to enter the name of the workflow. Add IndiaMART leads or inquiries to Google Sheets for marble, stone and granite business. After giving the name to my workflow, I'm going to select the folder. So here I have a separate folder with the name as automations for IndiaMART leads, which I'm going to select, and then I'm going to click on create. As we have done that, a new screen is open in front of us. The screen contains a blank workflow which we have to fill, and it contains two extremely important windows. Here we have trigger and the action. Now what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the two main concepts, the principles, or we can say these are the building blocks on which the entire automation runs. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can add as many action steps as we want. Now let's suppose my objective is that as soon as a new lead is received through IndiaMART, then I want to add the details of that lead in Google Sheets. So for that, I'm going to set up the connection between IndiaMART and Google Sheets, where I'm going to take IndiaMART in trigger and Google Sheets in my action step. When we are going to build the connection, we will clearly see that action is going to follow what the trigger commands. Because when the trigger happens, that means when the inquiry or the lead is received through IndiaMART, then only the details will be recorded in Google Sheets, otherwise not. So after understanding the whole concept of trigger and action, let's quickly start creating our automation. To start with the workflow, first of all, let's go towards our trigger step and we will select our trigger application, that is IndiaMART. Let's select that. Then we have to select the trigger event. Now trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger or it is going to start. We have new leads as our trigger event. So whenever a new lead will be received, the response of that lead will be captured inside Pabbly Connect, that too instantly. And with that response, the workflow is going to trigger. As we have done that, now here we have received a webhook URL which we need to insert inside our IndiaMART account to set up this connection. And also we have received some instructions over here. By following the instructions, we will insert the URL. So let's copy this webhook URL, which is going to act as a bridge for transferring the data of every new lead towards Pabbly Connect. And then I will tell you exactly what you are supposed to do. So I will take you towards my IndiaMART account. And from the left side, you have to go towards Lead Manager. Now here we have an option of menu. So let's select that. And among the options given over here in the menu section, we have to go towards import export leads. And then it will show us 3 more options. So among these options, we have to select push API. It has taken us towards push API integration. First of all, we have to select the source of the leads. From which source we have received the lead. So I'm going to select other over here, but you can select according to your choice. Then we have the CRM platform name, which is the platform which you want to connect with IndiaMART. So here I'm going to give the name of Pabbly Connect. Then in the webhook listener URL, you have to paste the URL, that is a webhook URL which we have copied recently from Pabbly Connect. Then let's click on save, and over here we have to select the reason for this connection. Let's say I'm going to select I feel that I can permanently save the leads from IndiaMART and view later. Okay, this is my reason. You can select according to your choice. Then I'm going to click on generate OTP. And as we have done that, here our webhook is added. So our connection is set up successfully and our webhook is activated. Now I'm going to take you back towards Pabbly Connect. Over here, it is showing waiting for webhook response. We need to capture the response over here because it is waiting for the response. How we are going to capture it? By simply doing a test submission of creating a new lead in IndiaMART. So I have created a user profile. I have created a profile in IndiaMART. And with that user's profile, I'm going to send a sample query on my business in IndiaMART. And as we will do that, the lead will be received and also the response will be captured. So I'm going to open the profile of that user in incognito mode. So over here, you can see I have opened incognito mode. Here is my business. I have searched the name of it. And now I'm going to send the inquiry to that business. So because I've already set up the profile, and while creating that profile, I've also entered the details of the user, such as the name, email, phone number, etc. So these details will be used as the lead details. Okay. So we do not have to enter the details now again. We will simply send the query to the business. And as we will do that, the response will be captured inside Pabbly Connect as the lead will be received on our business. So let's click on contact supplier. Here I'm going to enter the message which I want to send. Hello, I am looking for white marble slabs and black granite tiles for an upcoming residential project. Okay, so this is a sample query for my business. I'm going to submit it. And as you've done that, it is saying, thank you, your details are sent to this business. Let's cross this. We will move back towards IndiaMART now. And you can see that the lead is received over here. The lead is received from ABC company. As I told you, while creating the profile, I've entered some details of the lead of a user. So it contains the name, email, phone number, their address, city, etc. and the company name as well. So we have received the lead, and you can see here we have the exact query. Hello, I am looking for white marble slabs and black granite tiles for an upcoming residential project. As we have done that, now I'm going to take you towards Pabbly Connect. The response is already captured over here. So in the response, when you will scroll down, you will find all the details. First of all, we have the status of the lead, that is success. Then we have the unique query ID. Whenever we are going to receive a new lead, query ID will be received and it will be unique for each and every lead. Then we have the subject, a default subject of the lead. Then we have the state of the lead. We have the name, phone number, email address, the company name, and over here we have the query as well. Hello, I am looking for white marble slabs and black granite for my project. Okay. This means that the connection is absolutely successful between IndiaMART and Pabbly Connect. So now whenever a new lead will be received through IndiaMART, the response of that lead will be immediately and automatically captured inside Pabbly Connect. As we have done that, now our objective is to create the record in the Google Sheets. So we'll have to set up the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. Let's go towards our action step. We will select our action application as Google Sheets. So let's select that now. Then we have to select the action event. Our action event will be add new row. Okay, because we want that whenever a new lead will be received, we want to add a new row in Google Sheets. Okay, and we want to create a record in a separate rows. Let's click on connect. Now to build the connection, you can see I'm already logged into my Google Sheets. Now we have two options over here, add new connection and select existing connection. In case if you already have an existing connection, just go with that. But to create a new connection, you have to go towards add new connection section and then you have to click on sign in with Google. Let's select our account name. And over here it is asking us, Pabbly Connect is asking us for the permission to access our Google account. Our data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. So let's fearlessly click on allow. And with this, we can see that the authorization has become successful and the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect is already built. Now we have to move forward towards entering the details in these fields so that the record could be created. First of all, we have to select the spreadsheet. So we have multiple spreadsheets in our Google Sheets. We have to build the connection between a specific spreadsheet and Pabbly Connect. The name of my spreadsheet is new lead details. So I want that whenever a lead will be received through IndiaMART, the record should be created in this specific spreadsheet only. So for that, I'm going to select the name of my spreadsheet from the drop down, new lead details. As we have selected the spreadsheet name, the sheet is already selected over here, as you can see. Then we have the name, email, phone number and the inquiry of the lead. So these are same fields which we have as a column in our spreadsheet. When we will enter the details in these fields, the record will be created systematically in separate columns. Let's start with the name. What is the name of the lead? We have received all the details of the lead in our earlier response. So instead of entering the details manually one by one, we will simply map the data. Here is my previous step. When I'm going to search for the name in that, it has redirected me towards the name of the lead. So I'm going to select it and it is mapped. As I've mapped this name, it has become dynamic. That means with each and every new response, automatically it is going to replace. So over here, whenever a new lead will be received through IndiaMART, automatically the lead name is going to replace with a new name of that new lead. And in this way, we are going to automate the entire process. Then in a similar manner, let's search for email and we will map the email address of the lead over here. Then we have the phone number. We have the inquiry. So let's map the inquiry message as well. So we have mapped all these details, so all of them have become dynamic and are going to replace automatically. Now we'll click on save and send test request button. And as we have done that, the response is captured. So in the response, we have received the range in which the data is updated. I'm going to take you towards my Google Sheets and you can see that the record is created over here. So we have the name, the email, phone number and the inquiry. This means that the connection is absolutely successful. And now here, whenever a lead will be received, automatically the details will be recorded in Google Sheets. How we have built this connection, let's summarize. We have taken IndiaMART in trigger and Google Sheets in action. When we have set up the connection between these applications, we have made sure that now every time a new lead will be received in IndiaMART, automatically the record of that lead with all the details will be created in our Google Sheets. So I hope this automation is clear to you and it is helpful for you for your business. Thank you for watching the video. Not only these applications, but you can integrate multiple such amazing applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any doubt, you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask about the pricing, you can visit this website given over here. Do not forget to share our videos, like our video, and also subscribe our channel for more such amazing automations.